Hello, rockers and Mercuryans. Today we are heading to the Woodlands in Houston, Texas, and we're going to the Woodlands Pride Festival, and I'm super excited to show you guys what it's like here at the Pride Festival. It's been going on for a few years, so right now we're driving on the 405. That's how you get to the Woodlands. Now we're on the exit. We are looking at the beautiful Woodlands Towers, I guess. I just love this area. It's such a livable forest, such a beautiful, just tree-filled living experience. I love it. It's one of my favorite malls are here as well. So when I heard that they were having a Pride, I had to show up. Thanks to D.R. Horton for this video and for the tickets I got to for this event. But this is one of the most beautiful areas in the Houston, Texas area. So if you are thinking of moving here, I would definitely suggest trying to find a way to do over here. It's a little pricey. It's a lot pricey, but it's worth it. As you saw, that was Market Street that we're on here. And it's so beautiful. We're very close to the festival at this point. You're going to see it very soon. Lake Robbins is what it was on. And here we are. Wow, here's the entrance. Okay, this is the beautiful Market Street, and let's get into this. Stay tuned. I'm excited to show you Houston Pride. Hello, rockers and Mercuryans. I'm here in the beautiful, gorgeous Woodlands, one of my favorite communities in the world. Honestly, it's so beautiful here. But there is a Pride Festival going on today, so I'm going to tour you guys through it. I'm over here walking, as you can see, through this gorgeous forest, very much so forest living. I thought parking would be crazy, but it really was super easy. I found a parking spot immediately when I got here. So I'm just super excited to go check it out and see what the vibe is. Like, what is it giving? What is this Woodlands Pride vibe? You know, I've been to West Hollywood Pride. I've been to Long Beach Pride. I haven't been to Long Beach Pride. I meant to go there. But yeah, I'm excited to go test it out. Wait, maybe I have been to Long Beach Pride. I think I've been a few years ago. Anyway, this is the Woodlands Pride. So we're gonna go to that and check it out. Hope you guys enjoy. Thank you to D.R. Horton for sponsoring this video and for giving me my passes to get in. So excited to check it out. I don't even know who's performing at all, but we're gonna find out very soon. So tune in. Thank you so much. So one last thing, I'm wearing this shirt today. It's a Simply Southern Peace, Love, and Dog shirt. I found it at Goodwill. I loved it. I'm wearing some cute pants too, and some RBX shoes that are a total vibe. I love it. It's like I think it's very Pride-ish. So yeah, thanks for joining. Bye. Okay, so these trolleys are all over the Woodlands. So cute. Here's the entrance. I love the the flags and the American flag and the Texan flags. You know, Texas is basically its own country. I love Texas so much, you guys. So this is the entrance. There's, some sponsors in the front, but you have all the Pride going on. Look at all the tents happening. These are all different vendors, and some of them are selling things. Some of them are just giving information out. I didn't want to show everybody's face in here, so I kind of was trying to do different kind of angles. But look at this. Like, love is love. Black Lives Matter. Okay. So yeah, they're selling like jewelry here. This jewelry is really cute. I always love different stone type of jewelry and things like that. Like, it's super nice. Like, I don't know, I like that kind of stuff. So then we have different vendors who are making different art pieces, and they're selling it. And there's a lot of churches there. I think there's like 4 or 5 different churches that I saw at this Pride event, which is more than I've ever seen. But there's a lot of churches in Texas. Look at this beautiful greenery. Ooh, that's the stage. You'll see some more of that later on in the video of that stage there. But there's just a lot of things you can go around and do. A lot of activities. I didn't do as much of them. I kind of just gazed at them all and see. It was this fortune teller that was interesting. I kind of wanted to go into that, but there's a fortune teller in there. I was curious of, what my fortune would be, but also I don't really believe in that. So I'll just keep on moving. But this is the VIP section we just passed. That little section, you can get some food and catering they had there. This oh yeah, this is a raffle they called me over for. They said I can win some grill. I don't think I won the grill, so I didn't get a phone call about no grill. But I would have loved to have won the grill. I don't know what I would do with it, but cook some vegetables. But here's me signing up my paper. But yeah, so I figured as I'm waiting for the Pride to kind of get popping, I went into these beautiful walking trails that are not just here for Pride. These are just here. The Woodlands is so gorgeous, all these walking areas. So I started walking through a little maze. It's not really a maze, but it has like story time stuff around. This is such a master plan community. I love the stories that they tell as you're, just living. It's a full city. Woodlands, the city of Woodlands. So it's looking at all these storytell books. They're so pretty. I don't know. They're so vibrant looking. I love the artwork. But this is right on the side of the Pride Festival where it's held. There's the stage again. But yeah, so it's just I don't know. It's so unique. It really caught my eye. These books, and I know there's times where. I know at some point those bushes are gonna grow even more, so it's gonna be just filled, like green hedges. The equal humans' rights are here. There's an orchestra that was getting set up, or we're gonna see them play earlier. This person makes skyline shirts for Houston, like Houston skyline shirts. I thought that was super cool. And so you guys can screenshot that if you want and support them. This gets a little shaky. I'm sorry. The grass was green, so that's great. So, look at that cute skirt. A lot of rainbows going on. A lot of rainbows that day. This is the D.R. Horton booth. We had the D.R. Horton booth. They're giving out pins. Hey, girl, hey, drhorton.com. Check out drhorton.com for all your home needs across the nation. These are the Marines tribute. There's some moon bounces and some food trucks. I did order something from the food truck. You'll see later on in the video. But yeah, so like this is the vibe, you guys. Different statues for the veterans. Here's the orchestra playing. I didn't want to get copyright stricken, so I kind of, just fast forwarded it. So hopefully it doesn't copyright. But that's a lot. And any songs I play, they're really cool. That whole stage was filled with musicians, and I really appreciated that they came. I think that orchestra music is just really beautiful. So that was really dope to see. Really a beautiful day, the perfect day for this event. It wasn't raining at all. It was the sun was out, but it wasn't too hot. It was just, I was tired at the end of the day, but it wasn't like too hot. It was just like sunny. Oh my God, that's Log Cabins Republicans. Love it, I think. I don't know about politics. Oh my God, this guy over here was so hot. This guy over here, this Luke's face. Oh my God, he's so hot. And so that's why I even came over here to talk to them. But anyways, we'll see him later on in the video because I got a little video of him. But look at this, flags and rainbows and flags and marine flag there. Simplify. Shout out to all the Marines out there. Marines are so hot, you guys. They're so hot, and it's so LGBT, the Marines. So it's kind of alright, Rockers and Mercuryans. So I've toured you guys around the whole Pride event. Lots of cool vendors out here. I didn't feature everyone, but I kind of went by and saw everything for the most part. I got a cool kettlebell. Hold on. I had to get this. It was pretty cool. It says from Luke Volt's Real Estate Group. Really, I stopped because one of the hottest dudes ever works there apparently. He was there in the front, and I was like, "Ooh, okay, I'll stop here. I'll take whatever you're selling." So I put my name down and my real number because I'm like, you can call me. But anyway, kettlebell. I may go back and ride the bull. If I ride the bull, I'll record that as well. I don't mind going to ride the bull real quick. We'll see. I'm gonna have them record it if I do that. So I'm gonna take some photos now of the lake. of the river, of the walking river. This is not part of the pride. It's just how it is in Woodlands, how beautiful it is. So I'll show you guys in a second. This is the river. I'll show you guys in another video too. So keep on watching. All right, Rockers and Mercuryans. This event was held right next to the beautiful Woodlands River Walk. That is just the most magnificent man-made river I feel like I've ever seen. It's just so wide and gorgeous, and it has these cute swan type of like boats that you can roll around in and rent. I really loved it. I love coming here all the time. This is not a pride thing, of course. This is just here all the time. But they picked a great space to where you can walk on the lake. After you're done priding it out, or taking a break. So I'm just gonna walk you guys through a little bit and just show you how beautiful the landscape and the water. Oh, imagine living here every day. You could just walk this path. I just think it's absolutely magnificent. Actually, even as I watch this now, I'm like, oh my God, maybe I should just go buy a house there because I love this community so much. But I do love where I'm at. I am next to a lake that's a real lake right now, but this is so beautiful. My purpose in life. Oh, I couldn't read that. It's too fast. But this waterfall is going down. You can rent your boats over there, rent your canoes. It's so, so pretty. We've actually rented canoes there. I'll tell you one thing. It is a lot of work, so make sure that you are ready to work out. When you are out there doing these boat things, like you're pushing. You're definitely pushing. This one at least has pedals on it. I think the other one has oars. But yeah, these are so cute. I love them. I just love these little swans. But yeah, this whole area usually has a lot of people coming through and just going on nature walks with their dogs or their kids and just having the best time, you know? That's why this area is so pricey, because they really planned it out perfectly. Perfection. Look at this cute art installation right here. Absolutely beautiful. So I thought I would just sit my camera down for a second and, just like get a little moment with my bag. I have the bag I designed. This is a Rock Mercury bag, Rock Mercury outfit. This episode is brought to you by rockmercury.com as well. Rock Mercury Fashion. This is a bag that I designed with Champion brand. It has the Rock Mercury emblem on it. It's very well made, high quality. So please consider going to rockmercury.com to get yours today in miniature designs. Thank you. All right, Rockers and Mercuryans. I had a pretty cool time here. You see the Pride Festival right behind me over here. It was pretty interesting, like to see the vendors and stuff. Not the kind of pride I'm used to, especially in West Hollywood, where it's a little bit risque. It was definitely more of a conservative type of pride, which is, good. It's Texas, so I understand completely. Very beautiful here. I'm glad I came out to see the Riverwalk. I'm going to start heading back because I do want to go and check out another festival, another event that's happening today. And so I'm thinking I may just dip out a little early, but I got to see pretty much everything I wanted to see. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and you guys, maybe you guys want to come to the next event that they have, the next Pride. I'm hoping we'll see if the same guy, the super hot guy I told you guys about earlier, that gave me the cowbell, and from that little estate group, he told me to ride a bull. So let's go see if I can ride that bull real quick. That'd be really dope. So we'll see. A bull I would like to ride. Anyways, I wish I could show you guys him, but I forgot to put the camera on. But anyway, bye, Rockers and Mercuryans. Let's go and see. All right, it's beautiful lake view across. You can see the Pride event right across the river or lake, and we're gonna walk back over. It's just such a perfect day. I can't express enough how beautiful and perfect this day is. But honestly, a lot of the days I've been back here in Texas, the days have been so gorgeous like this. Like, yeah, it rains sometimes, but even the rain is pretty to me. Unless it's a hurricane, it's a whole different story. But it's just so cute, I saw a lot of people on those moon bounces. Okay, so I'm gonna go down here real quick and just show you exactly where you can rent your boats. You can row your boat. It's Pink Friday Records and OVO. Yeah, so you can rent right there. They have the bike kind of boats as well. There was this, like, I think it was a father and son playing guitar coming up. Look at these beautiful waterfalls. Oh, I just love these views. Like, I can never get enough of these. Can never get enough. Oh my gosh. Great art installation that you can sit in. But yeah, the father and son was playing guitar right there. I think I didn't put them on camera because I didn't want to film them. But they were, people come out there and play different instruments and just add to the vibe, all the community. Maybe I should get some food before I leave. Try out the food at the Abundant Harvest. Let's try this Abundant Harvest out before we head out. Let's see what they even have first. Go check it out. Alright, Rockers and Mercuryans, I am trying the vegan tacos from the something harvest, whatever you just saw, I forgot the name of it. But this is what they have on it. It's like black beans, potatoes, salsa verde. I could have put cheese on here, but that makes it unvegan, so I'm like, I don't want that. So this is their main vegan option. We're gonna try it out, and I'll see if there's anything else that I may want from here before we head out. I don't know if this is the best idea to eat before I ride the bull, but, why not try it? I wanted to eat something while I'm here, and I saw vegan, so I'm like, let's test this out and see what it's giving, if it's giving the give. Alright, she said let her know if it's good, if I like it or not. Alright, let's see. Simple. Surprisingly decent. I don't know if it's worth $7. Everything's overpriced at these kind of places, Well, alright. It's a little dry. Much of tea fell apart. Oh, that fell all the way apart. I don't know what to do. It's like literally all fell apart. I don't know about this, you guys, but flavor's okay. Will I get it again? Nah. No. Now my hands feel messy. Yeah, I don't know why people always take the easy road out when it comes to vegan foods. Options out there to cook, but it seems like they always go the route of least effort. But you know what? At least they had a vegan option here in Texas. That's a rarity. Eating it all because I don't want to waste any food. Hopefully I find something else on the way out.
napkin. Alright. Well, that's everything. Pick up after myself. I dropped some on the floor. Alright. That's what it was. Vegan options in Texas. On to the next.
Alright, rockers and Mercuryans, here the moon bounces again. We're going to go ahead and kind of walk through the area with my stabilizer, so hopefully it's a little less shaky. I like these big old trash bins just to make sure everything's clean. That's what I will say. This is the cleanest Pride event that I've ever been to. They just really kept everything super pristine, and I appreciated that. It was definitely a very respectable one, very family friendly Pride, which I've never been to a family friendly Pride before, to be honest. Like it's even though there's been families at other Prides, it just seems like this one was much more family oriented, and you'll see later on in the next videos. Look at that kid breakdancing. That was so cute. I was trying to get a better angle, but I couldn't switch fast enough. Adorable. So much adorableness over here. I think I want to go back over to see what this one booth that food was, but when I got there, it was the VIP booth. So that's the stage again. Yeah, this area here was the VIP booth, and so you're gonna see in a second. At this whole section, VIP vibes. I was like, I want some of this food. And they're like, oh, this is only for VIPs. I'm like, I'm a VIP. You know, I probably have more followers than everybody here, but whatever. They don't care about that. They're not going off of Instagram. So anyway, I just kept walking through. This is our resident drag queen, the host of the events. Later on, you'll see her again. And yeah, there's lots of good stuff going on. Lots of just people connecting. We love it. Great for business. I think this Pride is very good for Houston local businesses. If you guys are looking for more clients, really great. Now over here, I have to come back because this guy over here, this man right here, oh my God, he's the most handsome man. He's so handsome. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have to follow him on Instagram. He's just so handsome. He followed me back, you guys. He's so hot. Oh my God. This is a really good guy too. He seems like a very good energy. Yeah. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, so they had this bull, mechanical bull there. He was telling me, go get on the bull. I'm like, I'm not getting on this bull. Everybody's watching. I'm just gonna probably fall off right away. This kid was holding on pretty well, but there's a girl later on. She fell off so quick. Ooh. This video's fast forwarded, so it looks like it's going crazy here, but he was holding on well though. I don't know if he falls on this video. Does he fall? Does he fall? Is he gonna fall? Is he gonna fall? I always thought these were really fun. Oh my God, so yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I thought the statue was really cool. It's right next to this area. Really beautiful. The birds going on up into the sky. So pretty. I love the awning. The Woodlands is just a gorgeous area. Like as I'm looking at this again, I really think I need to go ahead and get me a property here. It's a little further away from my family because I want to be closer to my family since I'm out in Texas now.
All right, rockers and Mercuryans. That's all. I decided I don't want to get on the bull. But at least I showed you guys the bull so you guys can see what it's like to be on the bull. It's a mechanical bull moment, but also that guy that I showed you guys in there, like the one from the real estate group, is he not the hottest ever or what? Like that definitely made my pride parade. He definitely made my pride parade. That's for sure. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start walking back now. Um, I think I pretty much saw everything I wanted to see. It's been a cute kind of moment. It was great. Good old Woodlands Pride. So that's the vibe. I think it's, it's been going for a few years. It's in a great location, very chill moment. It seems pretty family friendly. There's a lot of families there, as you saw through the video. But yeah, we got our drag queen. We wouldn't have a pride without a drag queen. So I showed the drag queen for a moment. I don't know who drag queen that was, but you gotta have a drag queen in your pride vlog. Otherwise, it's not a real pride vlog. So, all right, rockers and Mercuryans, thank you so much for joining me. That taco, it was very mid, but at least they had one. At least they had a vegan taco, and I commend them for having one. But I remember like, when she told me, when she was like, "Oh, let me know if you like it," and she had like kind of doubt in her. I was like, "Why is this on the menu, girl?" But it wasn't that it was nasty. It did have a good flavor to it. It was just that like the tortilla fell apart, but that happens with any kind of taco, and it just was kind of dry. But whatever. I mean, I guess I could have put the aqua fresca on there, which would have been cheese. That's not vegan. But yeah, just giving y'all a heads up for certain other places that you can do and things you can eat and all that kind of vibe. I feel like I should have crossed at another section because now I don't know where I am. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I will be tuning back in. I may go to the other to one more event after this, but tune in and stay tuned for it all. Rock on, Mercuryans. Bye.
All right, so I decided to go on over to Market Street, which is right across the street from Pride, and yeah, just kind of walk around. I love this area so much, it's so beautiful. And I went to Potbelly's because I was still hungry after those tacos. I'm like, I need me some sandwiches because I don't know, y'all. I need some filling vegan food. Potbelly's is delicious. You guys know I go there pretty often here in Texas. It's one of my favorite areas where you can get a vegan sandwich. Then HEB is right across from Pride. I decided to go back there after I was full and see what was happening after, a couple hours had gone by. And look how many people came. So many more people. And we have another drag queen here living and shaking it and being Beetlejuice and, the whole vibe. Drag is basically the new clownography at this point. Somebody's going up there to tip them. What is that guy doing over there? Anyway. So yeah, it's like all out here just giving the drag realness. And it's so many kids out there, you guys. You guys can see how many kids, like everybody's sitting out there. So very family friendly this event is. Nobody was doing anything too risque. It was just, because usually drag shows can be a little bit sketchy. But yeah, you see all the kids out here just living their lives. Everybody brought their families out. That's the main drag queen. I'm glad that they picked a flowy dress for the drama and put the leg out there. And then this is a drag king that, I don't know, I've never seen a drag king before. And this was interesting, I'll say, to be nice. But they did it, they committed. They definitely committed to whatever, I forgot what the song was, but you can kind of hear the song in the background. But yeah, it was just like very much like a kid, like how they perform at Disneyland and stuff, but with the LGBTQ twist, and they're handing out like flags and stuff, and I don't even know what that flag even represents. There's so many colors of the flags now, I really have no idea. I don't know what's branded for what. But yeah, they were doing them. But yeah, so this person's also part of the next group that's coming up, which is the Drag Kings. It's like literally called the Drag Kings of Houston, I believe. So, so yeah, like this. They have like their fake beards and mustaches on and stuff, which is interesting to me. Um, I think I'm just used to the drag queens because I'm already used to that, but it's gonna take some getting used to the drag kings. But I'm glad that women found their place in this world of dress up or whatever we're doing in drag. You know, RuPaul world kind of vibe. Somebody lost their credit card, and so the drag queen is like telling, "Hey, whose credit card is this?" And it's her credit card. There she is. She almost lost her phone too. She was a hot mess. A hot mess. I'm eating my breakfast right now. Okay, so they're setting things up right now for the next performance. Here they go. The drag kings. They're all out here serving male realness. I'm almost sure that the one in the jeans stuffed their pants. Like, did they literally stuff their pants? I might be wrong, but I kind of feel like they may have. Because you know how, like, the drag kings will tuck? Maybe they stuff. I don't know if that's how it works. But I could almost feel like that's what's going on. They're doing the YMCA, as you see. YMCA. Because it's fun to stay at the YMCA because that's where you can get a lot of activities happening in the showers. I think that's why people like going to the YMCA. So yeah, they're going through, passing flags out to everyone, all the kids and stuff. Everybody dancing. I thought this woman's umbrella was super cute. Her parcel. What do you call those? Little umbrella to use for the sun. Yeah, they're all out here just doing their thing. And yeah, everybody's living their LGBT fantasy, all giving and living it. So this was interesting. It was all interesting. It was a nice time, you know. I do wish there was more food around, like more options for food. There was food there, but I mean, I guess I'm vegan, so there's always going to be less options in Texas, but they did have some food trucks, so maybe if you're not vegan, you have plenty of options, I think, maybe, but it'd be nice to have like a lot more options of food. But they have funnel cake, which is good. Those are the police officers protecting us all. And then they're doing the cancer wall. I have to stop by to see my man again. Hey, Joseph. Oh my God, he's so hot, you guys. Was he even there anymore? I don't know. I think he's back. He's back there over somewhere else. So she just fell off. That was like her third time falling off. She didn't even care. Woodlands Pride. All right, rockers and Mercuryans. Something told me. Well, my mom told me. She's like, come back, go back again to Pride, and a little bit of time because they closed like at 5 and I got there early. That's why there wasn't as many people here at the beginning. But now I'm glad I went back because there was a lot more. Like there was shows going on. There was like drag kings performing and drag queens doing lip sync battles and stuff, or not battles but just lip syncing. I don't know if I've ever seen drag kings before. I've never ever seen them like perform like that. So that was interesting to see. Yeah, a lot of people. It's a very family event because there's a lot of families there. So yeah, it was definitely way more Pride later on. So I'm glad I came back after my sandwich. I did stop at Potbelly's to get some food, and I went live there. If you want to see that live, you can go to my page, rockmercury.com. But yeah, it was interesting. This whole event was something else, but I'm tired now, so I'm gonna go do a little grocery shopping and head home, get out of the sun. But I'm glad I came through, and I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I am done. Peace out. Thank you, Woodlands, for a beautiful event. I'm glad you guys
greenlit it. You know, greenlit it so this could happen, so people can come out and enjoy themselves. So, okay, rock on, Mercuryans. Peace. I'm gonna show you on this side. All right, as I was walking back, I saw this adorable mother and son with the D.R. Horton bags, our sponsor, D.R. Horton. So thank you so much, D.R. Horton, for bringing us onto this video. Look at the trolley. Trolley came through. Such a cute trolley. Then I had to go to Whole Foods before I left because Whole Foods is amazing.